welcome our mayor, Mayor Tim Cant, to the podium. Has a few words for you.
Well, thank you, Jennifer, and I want to thank Paul and his committee for all they do. You know, for the last few years, we've been kind of on a holding pattern, but now I think it's time to take off and start planting like we used to. I guess I haven't learned the technique of holding the wire. But without people getting involved, and so many people here today to take these trees that we're going to give away, if you're going to take those trees, please plant them where we can enjoy them, because it's amazing to me, somebody take them home and then they plant them right next to the house, and then they wonder why they have to cut the tree down 20 years later because it's doing damage to the home. So that's why I think it's important to start planting a more diverse group of trees and working together to figure out how we can get trees back on our city streets, because they're decaying, and a lot of them have been since Hurricane Frederick, and so I think it's time to start that project back over. So again, thank you for coming, and Jennifer, appreciate all you do, because you're the one that's the reason I believe everybody's here. Thank you.
Thank you. We all love trees.
So on behalf of the Alabama Forestry Commission, I'd like to present this sign to them for my appreciation and their dedication to the program.
Thank you. We put these signs at the entrances to our city, so this one will probably be put on Fairhope Avenue coming into town. So thank you. Every year we have a poster contest that we ask the 5th grade students in the Fairhope schools to be involved in. And it's a part of a state poster contest, which is part of a national poster contest. The National Arbor Day Foundation puts a calendar together, and they take the 12 pieces of art that are chosen, and they put together a calendar which goes out through all the people who are National Arbor Day members throughout the nation. So we participate in this every year. And this year we've got a couple winners.
Award we present is from Fairhope Intermediate, and the winner was Josie Howell.
Hey, Josie.
She did a great job depicting her. And then the Newton School, the winner was Alyssa Atkins. And we really, her poster caught our eye immediately when they put up all the posters on the wall, and as soon as we get there, hers was just very eye-catching.
I like to, every year the tree committee gets together and does some beautification awards, and they look at not only landscaping but improvements to our downtown, architectural improvements, and improvements that have really beautified and made our city a better place to shop and be in and live in, and improves our quality of life. This year, our winner we want to recognize for the best new construction in downtown Fairhope in 2014. We want to recognize Objects. So if a representative of Objects will come up, we appreciate the work you guys have done and the contribution you have in our downtown. Also, the next, our next winner for outstanding interior and exterior renovations and landscaping, and if you haven't been there, I encourage you to go. Always great food. Is Sunset Point at Fly Creek, and it's Panini Pete's place. Congratulations, Pete. Every year we have always have a donation from the Fairhope Garden Club to the city of Fairhope to plant trees. Want to say anything? No. Okay, we thank you. Okay, so let's go over the Arbor Day activities. Here is our proclamation where the mayor has proclaimed today as Arbor Day. up here, which is also a requirement for Tree City USA status. I wanted to tell you a little bit about the state of the Fairhope trees and a little bit about what we're doing. Now Bo Broadback with Extension System has applied for a grant, and Bo, make sure I say all this correctly. We are asking volunteers to help us do a tree inventory of all the urban forest. And we've put it out on Facebook. We've asked people to come to a little training seminar. If you're interested and have the time to spend on helping with an inventory, we're interested in having you do that. We have, I think, a good number of volunteers, but he's probably looking for a few more people who may be interested. We will be surveying and inventorying trees all over the city of Fairhope on private and public lands to get a good representation of all the species of trees that we have in commercial areas and residential.
Ecological and economic benefit of our trees. We've all heard about the energy savings of trees. There's some new studies, and this is a study that we'll be doing to understand what these trees are doing for our community. And so any volunteers, please see Jennifer, please see